everyone, it's Harry Frankfurt, and I've heard a rumor going around that the gays want to get married. I'm going to talk about that today. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Kate, that's absurd. If the gays wanted to get married, surely other countries would be legalizing gay marriage. Oh, that's right. Yeah, other countries have legalized gay marriage. Okay, so once again, Australia seems to be just a touch behind the times on serious important issues like, you know, women's rights, Indigenous rights, and now marriage equality. So our fantastic Liberal government has stepped in and decided that they are going to actually see if gay marriage, you know, that thing that no one else seems to be talking about, is actually something that people want because, you know, minority groups. Surely there's not many of them, right? So the Liberal government decided they're going to make a stance on gay marriage. Kind of. Australia has decided that they are going to send out a postal survey, also known as a plebiscite. And a plebiscite is basically a non-binding idea with basic numbers. Now you may be wondering why I keep emphasizing the fact that it's a postal survey or a plebiscite instead of calling it a vote. This is because we are not actually voting on anything, and it is costing $122 million, most likely. And who's gonna pay for that? The gays and the straights and the fucking working class people and every other motherfucker that probably won't even mention their feelings on the postal survey. So what do we know? 1, the 24th of August unfortunately was the last day for you to ensure that your address was up to date with the AEC to ensure that you can actually say something in this survey. 2, like I said, it's not binding in any capacity, and I hate to break it to you, but it doesn't sound very secure either. And 3rd, we are one of the last countries to actually question marriage equality and the Marriage Act. Needless to say, I am in full support of marriage equality. I think anyone and everyone should be able to get married if they want to. I don't want to, but I can, and that is the difference. So like I said, we are a few days too late for you to update your address with the AEC in order to participate in the plebiscite. Whether you had the chance to update your address to participate in this plebiscite or not, it is really important that we spread the word that we are one of the last countries to look at our Marriage Act. We are one of the last countries to actually acknowledge homosexuality as a thing that we don't hate. We are one of the last countries to actually say, hey, it's okay to be gay. Whether or not you identify as being part of the LGBTI community or not, doesn't matter. It's the fact that this is not equality. Why do I, as a straight female, want to ensure as many people as possible actually participate in this survey? Because I think the survey is a several $million piece of shit. I'm sorry, I said it. I think it's ridiculous that we are having a postal survey, a plebiscite, around a matter that is so important to so many of our citizens that the government isn't actually respecting its citizens. It's asking people what they think, and I bet you anything it is going to be a double negative question, or it's going to be convoluted so that people don't read it and vote the wrong way. It infuriates me that my government doesn't acknowledge the legitimacy of a relationship based on what's between each partner's legs. I don't care what's in between your legs. I don't care who you share a bed with. You deserve the right to be able to be out and proud and married if you want to be. And the government should have absolutely no say in that. This is, of course, only a plebiscite. This is not binding. The Liberal government wants to do as much as it can to prevent gay marriage from becoming a legitimized thing. Preventing a couple from getting married if they choose to is entirely wrong. For that reason, and all of the other reasons I've mentioned, and probably a bunch of others too, of course, I have ensured that my address is up to date and I will be voting in favor of gay marriage and for marriage equality to be put through. I can't tell you to do the same, but god damn it, I'm hoping you consider it. And with that being said, vote Labour.